Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and I have another video for the Halloween Costume Add Ons 2. Hey, so I am using Jaded Blossom's Gnome Dies Halloween Costumes Add Ons 2, the Gnome Dies Birthday Add Ons, the Girl Gnome Dies, the Rectangle Dies, the Postage Dies, Did, the stamp set, and Meow and Forever, the stamp set. And I'm also using Doodlebug's Smitten Kitten, the 6-inch paper pad, along with the matching odds and ends. So that is my little cat that I put together on the release and review, so check that out. And now I'm going to create a card with it. So first of all, I'm going to be doing some stamping. So this stitch rectangle die is 2 3/4 by 4 inches. I cut that out with my Gemini machine, and now I'm going to be stamping the word Mew. I did some stamp surgery and just removed that Mew. And I'm going to be stamping that repeatedly, kind of going up from the bottom with VersaFine Claire Nocturne ink. So I'm just going to use an acetate sheet. That's like from Doodlebug, or not from Doodlebug, that's from Simon Says Stamp, along with those misty corners to get it straight. And then I'm just going to stamp it a few times, kind of coming up from the bottom right-hand corner. This is cute paper. It has little paw prints all over it. There we go. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Kind of cute. And now I'm going to stamp a cat face on this balloon. Those are the balloon dies, the Gnome add-ons. I'm going to stamp that little cat face. That's from that Smitten Kitten stamps, or not Smitten Kitten, Did stamp set. Jaded Blossom is getting more of those in stock, along with some outline dies shortly, so keep your eye out for that. Okay, so I am going to add ears to this balloon. I cut it out of the same paper that I cut the balloon out of. There we go. I'm just making a cat head balloon is what I'm going for to go with my cat. So I'm adding in the little ears here. That's also paper from that same Smitten Kitten pad, or Kitten Smitten, whatever, the 6-inch pad from Doodlebug. There we go, and I'm going to add in my other little ear. That's using my art glitter glue. And now I'm going to quickly layer up the balloon. I accidentally cut the balloon with the hearts going the wrong way, and you know that would drive me crazy. So I'm just going to use it for a layer. And then I'm going to add it to this gray American Crafts little shadow layer that I cut out. So there we go. I'm going to weight it down. Isn't that cute? I just think it looks adorable. And then I'm going to add the little cat hand, a lark paw, and I'm just going to tap the nose with our 20 Copic marker just to give it a little bit of a look. Also pulling out the Secure White Jelly Roll pen and a number 10 and adding a few highlights. And there's the balloon. Okay, so that is my A2 size card base from Simon Says Stamp. It's one of those pre-folded or pre-scored cards. Now I'm going to be adding a piece of paper from that Kitten Smitten 6-inch pad. It is 1/8 of an inch smaller than an A2 size card front. That's kind of what I've been liking to do lately. I don't know. There we are, and I'm going to pop that down onto my card base using my ATG tape. And there you have it. And then I cut this postage die, and the postage the postage die measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 inches. And that has little cats all over it. It's kind of a gray neutral background. And then I'm going to add this little rectangle. It has, the little paw prints, and it's the perfect size to fit into this postage die. It's just the perfect size. There we go. So I'm just going to line that up and add that with my ATG tape. As per usual, I'm working with my Stampin' Up! Pad underneath. Now there is my cat that was put together using Doodlebug.stripe for the pink, and for the really cute, like the black all over there, that's Paper Tray Ink black cardstock. I did some inking around it with Memento Luxe Wedding Dress ink. It's just a white pigment ink. Now I'm going to stick this cat down onto my card base with some art glitter glue. If you want to watch me put this cat together, you just have to watch the Gnome Dies Halloween Costume Add Ons 2 video that I did for Jaded Blossom, and I put them all together on that video for you. So now I'm going to pop up this really cute little kitty balloon. And what I'm doing is I'm going for an actual birthday card. So you don't have to use all of these little gnome costume add-ons, the Halloween costume add-ons for just Halloween. You could make birthday cards. There's some adorable little gnomes that you could make birthday cards with, and this is one of them. There we go. You can make the cat to match your cat at home, right? This is like a little girl dressed up as a cat, but you get the gist. You know, you can, if you have an orange cat, you can make an orange cat. It'd be kind of cute. So there we are. I'm going to add that little kitty cat on. Isn't that cute? Just too darn cute. I love it. I realized that I forgot this extra string layer, so I had to put that on, and then I'm going to reattach my little paw. I'll add a little bit of glue on there. There we go. Kind of cute, right? And then I'm going to pop up the other little paw. I did use the wedding dress, the white pigment ink to ink around it, just because I find that when you use a lot of black, you lose a lot of detail. So that's why I did that. Okay, so now I'm using this little odds and ends from the Kitten Smitten Doodlebug collection. And I'm using another little black cat. And I'm putting together a little balloon using American Crafts black cardstock and pattern paper from that same Kitten Smitten 6-inch pad to make a cute little yellow balloon with little kitty cats on it. Now I'm going to add in a 2-inch strip of pattern paper from that same pad. That's that same gray that I used. There we go. I will cut off the overhang. And then I did use a strip from the border paper that comes in that Doodlebug Kitten Smitten pad. And I just cut out 2 of the little borders. And I'm going to add that. But first I'm going to stamp on my sentiments. So one of them says, scratch off another year, happy birthday. And the next one says, purdy time, right? So the first one is from that You Did It. The second one is from the Meow and Forever stamp set. Isn't that cute? I just think that's cute. Now I'm going to add in that strip, just with some ATG tape, so easy stuff. Look at all that mess that I have beside me. You should see my desk. It's a mess, just a horrible mess. There we go. So now I will trim off the overhang, as I always do. And there we go. Now I'm going to add this little black cat to the inside. That's the cute little odds and ends from Doodlebug. I like getting them just for doing this. I love decorating the inside of cards with them. I just think they're so cute. And then I'm going to give him or her a little yellow balloon to hold, right? How cute is that? And I'm going to wrap that around his or her tail. And then there you go. Isn't that cute? I just think that turned out adorable. There we go. I'm going to add a few little highlights with that secure white jelly roll pen and a number 10, like I usually do. Just to make it a little bit more special. There we go. And now I'm adding on 3 hearts that came from that same Kitten Smitten Odds and Ends set. There we go. On the inside, I'm going to add this little pink paw that came from the same set. That'll go under the sentiments. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to add a little blue heart on that balloon because I can, and that also came from that set. Makes all the colors go together, right? Now I'm pulling out vintage drops, Nouveau Vintage drops in Earl Grey, and I'm just going to sprinkle a few of those around. I like these because they dry matte, but they add nice little droplets to your card. So no shine this time. And the nice thing is I'm pulling out a color that's in the card already, so it's not going to make anything more busy. And same thing I always do, straddle the sentiment, straddle the image. There we go. And I just think that this is a super sweet card design. Remember that Jaded Blossom is also coming out with outline dies for this for the You Did It stamp set, so those will be in stock shortly. In fact, they might even be in stock as I'm talking to you now. So you can create with the stamp set and get the outline dies, which are fabulous. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog, Be Inspired, the Jaded Blossom store to get your hands on this release. Check out my release and review videos if you're still on the fence. And thank you as always for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon in my next one. Bye everyone.